Hello my birds, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Candid Bird. So why do I want to talk about sexual abuse and mental health issues? Here is my story. I'm a sexual abuse survivor and I am and have been through mental health issues. I have been through sexual abuse more than once in my life. And in no circumstances do I feel or believe that it was my fault. The only thing that I think that I did wrong was not do anything about it. But I was scared and I was numb. I didn't know what to do. I mean, come on, after all, I was just a kid. And it was terrible, but I couldn't do anything about it. I was so scared, I didn't tell anybody about it. A few years later, I'm a little grown up. I go to a saloon and this guy makes me ejaculate him. And yet again, I'm scared and numb and I didn't know what to do. All I could do or say was say no, no, no. And these words could actually be only heard by me and him. He did what he had to. And all I could do was leave that premises as soon as possible. This time I really thought I'd tell my mom. And I did. It took me a while. But by midnight, I told her. And I cried out. I cried my heart out. It was so terrible. It felt so humiliating. My mom really wanted to do something about it. The next day, we went there again. He wasn't there. I was so traumatized to be in that place again that I just left. I told my mom, we need to leave. We need to leave right now. And we did. My mom was really furious about this. So she really wanted to do something about it. But somehow we got to know that he'd left that place and everything, and I just wanted to leave it behind. That was my fault. But that is not the end of the story. And now comes the most traumatizing part. In the same year, few months later, I was sexually abused again by a family member. And that was and has been probably the most traumatizing event of my life. I didn't know how to react. Even today, when I think about it, I just don't know. I didn't know what to do. I was just 12, 13 years old. This didn't happen once. It happened twice. And from then, I just made sure that I was never alone in the room with that person. But I couldn't do anything about it. And I know you guys must be thinking why I didn't tell my mom or dad to do something about it. But some things are just unexplainable. These are the things that I've done wrong. And I really, really don't want anybody else to do them. I haven't spoken these things out loud in these years, but today here I am. Giving this out to the world, not to get sympathy or attention, but just because I want to tell the world that I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to tell this, that yes, I am a sexual abuse survivor and I did not fight back. But I don't want the women out there to not fight back. I want to use this strength that I have today to speak out to the world that you can do this. This is not your fault. You in no circumstances asked for it. This video is probably for the people who need just one push to get up and do what needs to be done. So this is me doing what I can do. Get up and speak. So for the next half of the video, guys, I'm going to talk about mental health issues and my story related to that. So until next time, Stay happy, stay healthy, stay magical. Adios, amigos.